To call to order the Katuitt Fire District Board of Fire Commissioners meeting, May 12th, 2026 at 17:30. Present,
Commissioner Ross.
Commissioner Zais.
Commissioner Conley.
Deputy Chief Clark.
Thank you, gentlemen. So we have a call to order. Anybody recording?
Bill looks like he's recording.
Bill? We are recording this call. It does not appear that Phil is recording. Thank you, Phil. Any public comment? Phil, this is your opportunity, by the way. Any public comment?
Yes, I have a public comment. I wanted to go on the record to thank the chief for showing up at the cleanup day that the Civic Association put on Saturday.
Fantastic. Thank you. Good to know he's not here this evening. We'll be sure to pass it on, however. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, previous minutes. Chief Deputy, have anything in the
No.
text or any
No.
comments in here? Okay,
No,
good.
no comments.
Okay,
No
thank you.
emails.
Previous minutes. Gentlemen, do you have a chance to take a look at the minutes?
I did review minutes.
Any
Yes.
questions, thoughts, or concerns?
No, everything looked good.
Yeah.
Chase as well. Okay, do we have a motion?
Motion to accept the minutes for the previous meeting as written.
Second,
All those in favor?
Commissioner Ross.
Commissioner Zais.
Commissioner Conlon, we're good to go there. Thank you, gentlemen. Fire Chief's report. Deputy, you good to go?
Yes, sir. Thank you. This is the month of April Fire Chief's report on behalf of Chief Brown. For responses for the month of April, we had 77 total responses, 5 fires, 8 hazardous situations, 42 EMS calls, 1 station walk-in, 11 investigations, 5 public service calls, 2 reassurance program calls, 1 community risk reduction, 2 motor vehicle crashes. Mutual aid was given 10 times, mutual aid was received 9 times. Year to date, compared to this time last year, we're up 13%. Out of responses of the month of April, it was notably a busy month. We had the crane collapse that was, broadcast all over the world on Main Street. We assisted with the 2-alarm brush fire which originally started in the town of Mashpee. However, was found to have started in the Katuitt Fire District behind the pumping station and burnt about 2 acres of land within the village of Katuitt. We had our own brush fire in the village that ended up spreading to a shed, which required multiple mutual aid partners to help assist us with that. We responded to a house fire in Marston's Mills. We had a rollover crash on the bridge over the Santuit River into the Mashpee town line. And then we had a motor vehicle crash on Route 28 at Main Street 28. Questions about responses?
Gentlemen?
Nope, no questions.
Just a quick question, Deputy. I like this format. This is a very interesting format.
Yep.
Fairly new, correct?
Yep.
Is this as a result of the new system that we've moved to, or that the
Yep.
fire department general moved to? Did you guys have a chance to see this? I think.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Those are the incidents?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the new formatting.
It's pretty easy to follow.
Yeah, it is pretty,
That's good.
yeah, absolutely it is. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for including this in the monthly. Thank you. That's all.
Under administration, the fire department received a $1,987.87 grant from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts to support our reassurance program and our ongoing community risk reduction efforts. Related to the updated shared ambulance report, all the participating communities support the discussion of the host community having priority access to the ambulance. Per the district's legal counsel, money held in escrow is not considered revenue or does not need the Prudential Committee's approval. The chief is requesting to move forward, or will request to move forward under business. And I believe there's an email in the file, just backing that discussion up that Chief Brown had.
There is. Did you gentlemen get a chance to see that email?
No.
No, you want a second?
Just died, so.
Yeah, no,
It's being finished. I was trying to read it.
pass it over to you
I
guys.
checked out, but I appreciate that.
This is what we talked last week with the chief, or last month with the chief, about clarifying, first, what's the word I want to use?
Refusal?
What's that? First access?
Right, so the wording has been upgraded
that's more or less an email between the chief and the chiefs. The current verbiage that's in the contract is gonna remain the same.
Okay,
I just, avoid that wording.
the host agency, yeah, okay.
That's fair.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll talk about this.
Old business?
We'll further talk about this under old business, yes.
All right.
Anything else under administration, gentlemen?
No.
Yeah, thank you.
Nothing to report this month under technology. Personnel and training, Chief Brown, Captain McPherson, Captain Staggs, and myself attended the Cape and Islands Fire Chiefs Spring Leadership Program held on March 6th. The written portion of the captain's promotional process was conducted on May 7th. We had 4 members test, all of them passed. The assessment center and the final portion of the promotional process will be held this Thursday, May 14th. Commissioner Ross will be assisting us with that process. Questions under personnel and training?
Gentlemen?
No, sir.
No.
Okay, I just want to thank Commissioner Ross for stepping forward and helping out with that, so thank you.
No worries, appreciate it. Happy to help.
Thank you, Deb.
Apparatus and equipment, forestry 1, the pump repairs have been completed. The invoice did come in, it was $1,100 and some change. The guys did some training on the forestry unit today and it's working fine, no problems. That's it under apparatus and equipment.
Gentlemen, questions?
No questions.
And then under facilities, there'll be updates later under the committee reports, and pending any further questions, that is the chief's report for the month of April.
Any other questions, gentlemen?
No, sir.
No questions here, Deputy, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Deb.
Subcommittee reports, Commissioner Zace, web design.
Last meeting, I expressed, I think, some irrational exuberance about how fast the, I'm sorry, how fast the wheels of technology implementation might grind here in the district. There's still a lot of discussion going on at the Prudential Committee level that is, they haven't made certain decisions yet. So,
If you don't mind me asking, where are those stuck at the Prudential Committee?
yeah.
Okay. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay,
So I apologize for that. I was in conversations with John Havel. It seemed to me like we were really at the you know, one hard part, but so on the bylaws,
policy advisory, I think.
I mean, sorry, I didn't want to take yours from it. Yeah,
It's not us there.
yeah, policy, we also have not had that meeting that John Havel, the previous chair of the committee, has not yet been able to transcribe the minutes of the first meeting and set the second.
Okay,
So nothing. to
Thank you.
report.
appreciate that. That was a very fulfilling and eye-opening
Were you
report. Appreciate it.
irrationally exuberant?
Yes, I'm very excited. Commissioner Ross.
No, nothing new to report other than what I brought forth last meeting. We're just kind of waiting along the lines of what Patty has in store for us, so.
Okay,
Nothing earth shattering.
thank you. Okay, under old business, Commissioner Zace, not reference to a committee, but the Blizzard, as I call it, 76 report, has that been uploaded to the website?
No, I'm trying to format it
26.
properly,
Okay.
and I was working on it today. I should have it. I'm gonna rephrase. I should be able to post it shortly.
Great, okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Alrighty, shared ambulance. Deputy, you want to kick this off? I know we've already had some conversation about it.
Yeah, so the Chief Brown has met with the other chiefs that are a part of this program. Chief Burke from Sandwich, Chief Pananen from West Barnstable. And they have all agreed with the request that because we're the host agency, shall one of them be using it and we need an ambulance, but they've all agreed that you know, that's an appropriate thing to do. And you know, it's backed up by the chief's email. To Commissioner Conley's point, I don't think that the contract itself is being changed, other than this email being added as an addendum.
So it's confirmation of an agreement,
Yes,
or everyone's on the same page?
correct.
Okay.
Which, for the record, that's what I was, concerned about that. That was originally planned as I recall it. And the
Are
fact,
you satisfied with that?
I am, frankly, I am very satisfied. I did have, and I didn't mean to interrupt you. You have any other questions or?
No.
No, I was just, as long as everybody's comfortable with it, I've seen what's offered here. That's kind of what my concern is.
Gotcha. And then the only other thing, just so everybody's on the same page, we do have a significant investment in this ambulance, right?
Yeah.
We need the lift assist. We bought a Lucas machine, which is chest compression. We bought an additional battery, which, I'm not sure. I know we talked about this, Deputy. At the time, it sounded like it was an expensive battery at the time, but now I'm hearing it may not have been that expensive. But we have invested in it. So the fact that we have the current situation is appropriate.
Okay.
One final question, Deputy, when this ambulance moves somewhere else, the moment, so the lift assist is in the ambulance, that's it. There's a Lucas in the monitor come off
Yes.
the ambulance, it does, so it
Yes.
stays.
All of our equipment comes off of it.
Okay.
It's turnkey. It goes, Salem uses the same equipment, so yeah, all our stuff comes
Yep.
off.
And that's gonna be the same when it goes, if it goes to West Bar, when it goes to West Bar. Okay, thank you very much, appreciate that. Okay, any other conversation, gentlemen?
No.
Okay, does anybody wanna do a motion here?
I move that let's see, so we're going to,
Let me see, I'll give you the contract.
yeah,
I got it in the back here. I think I do anyways. There you go. So I would say we'd reference the unstaffed ambulance agreement.
Right.
Authorization, Frank is authorizing me as the chairman to sign that and for us to enter into that agreement.
I move that we authorize the chair of the Katuitt Fire District to sign, and thereby move forward with the unstaffed ambulance agreement as written.
Second.
Conversation? All those in favor?
Commissioner Ross, Commissioner Sayce.
Commissioner Conlon. We're all set there, Deb. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay. Swing back around here. See what we grab my notes. Okay. Personal new business, personal protective equipment, PPE, right, Deputy?
Yes, sir.
What are we discussing here?
So we've discussed it in the past. As we come closer to the end of the budget year, the chief and I would like to request the board's approval to purchase the remaining members of our fire department with the multi-certified extrication kit. I put some reading material and some pamphlets in the file for your review. The stuff that we have now it's just a one-shot pony. It's only certified for wildland firefighting. The stuff is nationally certified for wildland, EMS. It's certified to protect from bloodborne pathogens and technical rescue. So between this one set of gear and structural firefighting gear, our guys will be protected from anything that they are asked to respond to. We do have one shift that's fully outfitted with it. They wore it at the brush fire recently, the shed caught on fire as well, and it was well received by them. So the chief and I would like to discuss the board's approval to spend up to $19,000 to outfit the remaining members of the fire department with this gear.
19, okay, gentlemen, questions?
No, I mean, if I recall that we were doing this on sort of a phased approach,
Yes.
right? And so this is now,
Yep.
okay. All right. No,
And the only question I have is, it's up to 19,000, so somewhere in the budget that's about to close out, we have that money at this point.
Yes, between PP, yes, we do.
Okay, thank you. All right. Any other questions, gentlemen? We're gonna have questions options as well. Do we have a motion?
Motion to set forward the purchase of the additional PPE units, up to $19,000.
second,
Conversation, discussion?
Nope.
All those in favor?
Commissioner Ross.
Commissioner Sayce.
Commissioner Conlon?
Thank you. Thank you, chief and I both appreciate it. The fire department will appreciate it.
You want this back? Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
You want that back?
Put the back instead, that's okay. Okay. Alrighty, subcommittee reports, excuse me, gentlemen, I need to back up for 1 second, I apologize. I did not give a subcommittee report on the,
Yeah, I figured you might come
Yep.
back around to that.
yeah, my apologies there. Okay. As I think everybody knows, the frame is up, for the main structure of the bays, new bays on the front there. Working on finalizing all the metal connections in there. You can see the scaffolding in there as you go by too, so it's all coming together pretty well. The addition portion has been framed. It has been, plywood is put up. Plumbing, electrical and all that work is starting to go on, as well as roofing that is gonna go in process pretty soon. So a lot of progress there. In addition, we're working on the gym equipment, a lot of progress with the gym equipment. You know, making sure we have the right stuff in place at the right prices. Furniture, we're still looking at strategic and WB. We're in the process of moving forward, probably get some samples to take a look at and or visit their location to see what their equipment looks like. Let's see, in general, we're looking probably in October, end of September, October switch over. So we'll switch from the old building to the new building and then start working on the old building. Okay, let's see. And then the only other comment I wanted to make here is to date, we have expended $4,236,000, so 4.236 million of our budget. Any questions on this one?
I have two.
Okay.
At a high level, Kevin, would you say that we're on schedule?
So at a high level, we're on schedule. We did lose a few days during the storm. So, we're betting before it's either 13 days behind schedule or 8 days behind schedule right now. We're working on a recovery period. We put it like that because there was some, best way to put it is some soft days in there that we might be able to use, but we just haven't circled back around to do that work yet. So a little behind schedule, on budget, but a little behind
Well,
schedule.
that was my next question. Are at a high level, are we on budget?
Yeah, we're doing
a little bit under.
We're doing good.
Okay, good.
Commissioner Ross, anything?
No, I know Adam and I appreciate all the work you did with that, Kevin, so, it looks great, and hopefully we continue with this and continue on budget and everything looks like.
Neighbors happy still?
Things are working out, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so on the low.
Yeah, I think everybody's doing good, unless I've heard anything different. No. So,
Okay.
So that's about it. Have you gentlemen had a chance to have a tour?
Not yet.
It's part of the negotiation, I've been over there a lot,
Okay.
but, so been looking through the TV room windows, but I haven't really had a tour. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I'll do, gentlemen, unless the deputy thinks I'm speaking out of turn here. We have a meeting on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the team on Thursday and ask them when would be a good time for us to schedule for you guys to do a walkthrough.
Okay, that'd be great.
Does that work for you, sir? Okay,
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
okay,
Okay,
cool.
thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, before I move on, do we have anything else we'd like to bring up today?
No.
Sure. Okay, public comment, I'll open it up to, looks like we have Ray out there and I think Phil's out there still. Gentlemen, any comments, questions?
I would just say I appreciate the social media on Facebook with updates on how the construction's going. I think that's a good thing to do.
You know something, Phil, you're absolutely right there, right? We have a savant when it comes to social media sitting beside me. The deputy does a wonderful job there, and he's always a step ahead of me, I'll tell you that much. So he's doing a great job there. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Okay, any other comments?
I have nothing in the email, nothing in the chat yet.
All righty, gentlemen, do we have a motion?
Motion to adjourn.
Second,
Comments, discussion? All those in favor?
Commissioner Ross?
Commissioner Zayas.
Commissioner Conlon, thank you all. Have a great night.
Thanks, guys. See ya.